What's up, nerds? Welcome to another DNA vlog. This is the Rogue Spartan vlog, my personal vlog on the DNA network. I'm Corey, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Rogue One, a Star Wars story. It comes out in a little less than a month. I'm actually super excited. A lot of new art came out today, and I kind of just want to talk about my feelings on the movie and how I think it's going to impact the Star Wars universe as a whole. This is the first anthology film coming out. This is the first canonical movie that's not an actual episode. And if you stumble across this and you're not a huge Star Wars fan, and, Star Wars 7 was such a big deal, I love Star Wars 7. I love Rey, I love Finn, I love Poe, I love the new characters and how they integrated the old characters in a way that felt natural and not just like they were shoved in there. Kylo Ren is such a compelling villain. He's so much scarier than Darth Vader because he's not that calm. He's not that calm, collected personality. Not that Darth Vader is calm and collected, but, he is more controlled. Darth Vader is more controlled is the word I'm looking for. Kylo Ren is more sporadic, and he throws tantrums, and if he doesn't get his way, he freaks out, and that is what makes him scary. And, he can wield the Force, but he's not great with it. He can do things on a whim and be uncontrollable, which is what makes him scary. When he stopped that blaster bolt at the beginning of Episode 7 was awesome. That was probably one of the coolest uses of the Force I've seen in Star Wars. But, Rogue One is going the opposite way. It is a prequel to Episode 4. It is, it is the prequel I think we all wanted. It stars Felicity Jones as Jyn Erso. She's a rebel. She's captured by the rebels to help. She's captured by the rebels to help steal the Death Star plans with this group of rebel pilots, and just everything that we've seen from the trailers and the characters, and that last trailer showed Darth Vader. I'm excited to see him on screen again. It just looks so cool. The AT-ATs walking in a tropical terrain instead of on Hoth, it was really interesting. I know they're not real AT-ATs. They're like a evolved form of the AT-ATs. They're a different type that can walk on sand instead of snow. They've got different abilities. They look huge, though. I really like the cinematic feel of this, where the way the camera pans up and looks at them makes them look huge, like monsters. I forget the director's name, but he did Godzilla, and he does a lot of monster movies, which is perfect for this type of film. I think it's going to give it a real gritty feel, a real grounded feel, I feel like. So let's talk about this new art. They're just posters, really, but this first one is Rogue One, a Star Wars story, and it shows the rebels storming a beach with the water crashing behind them. The next poster is the same thing. It's a bunch of stormtroopers rushing the rebels, and then you get the big poster with all the characters in the middle, the Death Star behind them. You see these temples lining this riverbed. It looks really cool. I'm excited to see what happens in this movie. If you don't want to know, some story elements have come out, so I suggest you turn this off now if you don't want to know. But Mads Mikkelsen, you might know him he's the villain in 007 Casino Royale. He was in the recent NBC Hannibal show. He's in a few other things too. But he is Jyn Erso's father. Felicity Jones plays Jyn Erso, like I said earlier. And this is kind of like a Manhattan Project type thing. He's the brains behind the Death Star laser. He's the brains of the operation. He's a great scientist. He does a lot of things, but he's captured to do this for the Empire. So that's kind of the point of this story. And this is Jyn Erso is captured. I don't know if she's captured. She's arrested by the rebels, and she's gonna help Forrest Whitaker's character, who he plays a character that's from the Star Wars Rebels TV show. There's just, it's cool. I can't wait to see the X-Wing dogfights with the TIE fighters. I can't wait to see, I don't know if there's going to be like a trench run thing going on. I don't know. I wonder if this is going to be like a suicide story where, most of these people are going to die. We just don't know. This is uncharted territory for Star Wars. I'm super excited. I want to see more. I cannot wait. It comes out in a little over a month, I should say. I can't wait to see how Darth Vader's implemented into this. Is the Emperor here? Are they bringing in old characters? There's a rumor today that are they ignoring the prequels a little bit? And, to tell a good story, I think maybe they could ignore some parts of the prequels. It's just one of those things where you just kind of have to do. I know Disney has a heavy hand on this, but I'm excited to see what they do with the story outside of the Skywalker clan. I don't think young Han Solo or Lando are going to be in this, which is a topic for a different day. Star Wars is a great series. I prefer Indiana Jones over Star Wars, but nevertheless, I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited that they're staying true to canon. The Stormtroopers have the episode 4, 5, and 6 armor on, which is cool. There's new Death Troopers. There's a lot of things in here that look cool, and I wonder if there's going to be some cameos from someone like Boba Fett so we'll see. But that's today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little rambly. It was a little, just kind of talking a little bit, but that's how I feel about Rogue One. I'm excited. I don't want to know too much more. I hope you guys are excited, just as excited as I am. If you are, leave a comment below. Let us know how excited you are for Star Wars Rogue One, and I'm sure we're going to revisit this topic in a couple months. So thanks so much for watching, and until tomorrow, we love you.